Hey guys, and welcome to 2015 and to my first channel update of the year. It's been quite some time since I done a channel update. I've been busy, to be honest, and I've been busy working with models. I've been busy working university stuff, busy working my job, busy girlfriend, and there was a tragedy with one of the rabbits. Sadly, he died, and so I had to take care of my girlfriend a bit. That's sorted now, as she got a new member to the family, which yeah, I really like, and so that's back to normal, and hopefully she will now be not as sad as she was when the rabbit passed. Yeah, so 2014 has been a very productive year nonetheless, although I didn't finish much. I have tons of builds that are that close to the finish line, and as you can see right there, it's standing there, all the builds. Crap. And I will finish them, hopefully early this year. For example, the Cohen Curler group build, the D-Day group build, and other stuff. The Sherman build, the Dawn of Disaster diorama. One video left. It's almost done. Final figures being painted at the moment, and once that's done, I'll put it on the base. I'll show you guys the final reveal and the last couple of things I did to it. So very productive year. Not a lot of finishes, but a lot of builds that are very close. I did finish some, but were like 2 or 3 that were not worth putting out my 2014 models video like other guys have done, but those guys have like 20 to 30 models, so that's why there was no video of that sort. I'm closing in on 600 subscribers, which is awesome. Thank you guys. Really appreciate that, and hope to keep you guys interested in my channel. I want to increase the number of videos I put out again, because let's face it, I haven't done many lately because I was busy. And once I'm back to a normal schedule, I will probably put out a video every week, maybe 2. There are some things I wrote down that I wanted to talk to you guys about. First of all, there is the 8-foot Iceman's Big Bird SIG on ISM that I'm participating in, and I will show you guys later when I will talk about my builds, the progress I've made. I am building a plane. Me. Damn! And it's on ISM. If you're not a member, go over to ISM. There's the link. And it's a great community, and Jermaine, who is the leading man on that group build or buddy build, he's a cool fella. The buddy build lasts an entire year, so every 32nd scale plane qualifies. So if you want to join ISM, or I don't know, maybe you can contact Jermaine otherwise, I don't know, and let him know that you want to join his buddy build. Then there is the Honor Cohen Tiger SIG. I know Mike doesn't like it when we say Honor Cohen, but we don't care. It's the Honor Cohen Tiger SIG. That is now off and running till the 1st of January, and I think up until 31st of March, 1st of April, something like that. I think we have over 50 builds already. This is stunning. This is probably one of the most or best received group builds that I can remember, and the builds that are in there so far are just out of this world. I'm amazed by what people are able to do. Mine is in primer, and I'll show you guys once we go over to my bench. So those are 2 of the 6 that or builds and group builds that I'm taking part in. I won't be taking part in many this year, because I will have my final exams at the end of this year, and I will have to write my thesis this year, so tons of stuff going on right now, and I'll be busy. So not a lot of group builds. I will still be modeling, but just not with the time constraints. But there will be a SIG later in the year. That's the Heil the Hunter SIG, which I really am going to join, and I really want to join. I'm really looking forward to, and I might be doing either a Yak Panzer IV or a Yak Tiger. I haven't decided yet because I don't have the kit, but I will be taking part. The Get Out of Your Comfort Zone group build from Hamilcar Barkas and Ross Goslin. I have to see whether or not I can fit it in. Maybe it's going to be a 72nd scale plane. Maybe 1750 whatever ship. I don't know. If I do something, I'll do something very small that is not taking up much time. I'm sorry, guys, and I know, Michael, I promised you I'll be joining, but as I told you, time is so scarce at the moment. Yeah, I will definitely try and do something. Yeah, and then I have an announcement. I will go to my first ever model show and compete in the competition. This will be on April 18th. For those of you who live in Germany and have subscribed to my channel while watching this video, it's in Mülheim-Kärlich, near Koblenz, and it's on the 18th of April 2015 from 10 to 17 to 5, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. It's this thing here, right here. I've seen models from that model club, and they're stunning, and yeah. So I'll be there. I'll be going there, which is why I'm building my King Tiger diorama, which is sitting up there. As you can see, the big black wooden plate up there. That's what I'm building for that. And without further ado, let's take you over to my bench, and we will start with set King Tiger. Okay, now that we are here at the bench, I thought, well, let's start off with the obvious. It's the King Tiger. All base coated. Gloss painted the details, gloss coated the thing, added the decals, gloss coated it again, added the pin wash to all the details and stuff like that. Gloss coated again. Now it's ready for shipping. Chipping. That will be the next step that I will probably do once the gloss coat I just added a couple of minutes ago is entirely dry. While this is waiting, or while I was waiting for this to dry, I gloss coated the wheels. After I base coated them, I gloss coated them, and now I added a pin wash around all the rivets and nooks and crannies. And so you can see there's a difference between that sprocket and that sprocket. This sprocket already has the metallized guide teeth. This one hasn't yet, because I wasn't sure whether or not this I actually used a very, very dark metal color, and I darkened it even more with anthracite, but I still think it's a bit shiny, and I'm not sure whether or not that will be a realistic look. Same with the sprockets, the idlers, put the same metal color on them as well, just as I did to the side of the wheels. And then there's one thing left here, other than some small details like the spare track. I was not happy, or let's say I was experimenting and looking for other ways to work on my tracks. And I bought myself the AK track wash. So I primed them black, then I added Model Air 71079 10 Earth, but only a misty coat, so it wasn't covering. And then, of course, the AK's enamel track wash. It's still wet, as you can see. It's lighting up a bit, and I like the effect that it lights up, and I hope that that will give me exactly the effect that I want. And then I can dry brush the top surfaces with a metal color in order to, yeah, show the spare metal that is coming out before I add mud and pigments and weathering effects to the tracks that will, of course, be similar to the weathering effects that I will put on the base where the KT is standing. This has been a very, very interesting project so far, and yeah, let's take a look at the other projects on the go. Project number 2, of course, is the Tiger for the Cohen Campbell Tiger Sig, the Honor Cohen Tiger Sig on ISM. It's primed. Nothing else happens to this so far. Probably will add the base coat tomorrow. Hopefully, I can do this, and really looking forward to that. This is going to be a great build. There have been so many awesome builds on ISM so far. Go there. I will put a link right here, right somewhere there up top. I don't know. Just go there, take a look at all those awesome builds. If you're not a member on the forum, join up, watch. It's great. My building has become so much better since joining ISM. It's unbelievable. I've learned so many new techniques by only watching those guys work. It's just stunning. There's so many skilled modders on ISM, and I'm not just blabbering here. It's just when I compare my work before joining ISM to my work at like now, it's light and day. I might just on the next video just show you guys a before and after on similar models. I could do, once the tiger's done, I can show you this tiger, and I can show you a tiger I built before joining ISM, which looks total crap. Yeah, so that's the tiger. That's what's happening now, and let's go over to the next project, being the BF-109. Well, as you can see, the BF-109, I've done a cockpit, and I have to say it was fun, but it was a hassle. As you can see see some of the glue stains in there. I will have to touch that up. And I really like the Eduard colored PE. That gives a really nice look to the cockpit. What I didn't like was the instructions, as they called out for, no, not the instruction. Yeah, the instructions. As the color instructions didn't call out for example, the trimming wheel to be wooden, or some other details to be picked out here and here. So I had to look up reference pictures on the internet in order to find a decent look of this. As you might know, this is the first ever large-scale aircraft I've built, or actually the first aircraft I've built in quite some time. I've started filling and sanding the gap in the back. As you can see, it's still visible. I will have to go over this again. Same on the underneath here. Although it's rather smooth, I have to say, there are some small crevices I have to fill. I have to do some work on the front here as well. Next up for this is probably I'll add a wash to the back to the display. I forgot that. I just saw that. I forgot that. And keep on sanding. So this is the BF-109. Let's move over to another project I have on the go, the E100. Alright, as you see, I moved you guys to the overhead camera view in order to show you guys what I got lately. Well, lately is actually quite a lot of time, since I haven't done a channel update till early December. So this includes Christmas gifts and gifts before Christmas, like the Secret Santa gifts. I already have done a review on this. If you want to see it, I'll put a link right there. Tactical Jackalope Texas Andy gave me this stunning kit. Once again, thank you, Andy. We will be having a buddy build of this. I hope we will be able to communicate when we start this. And I'm really looking forward to getting into this box. I'm not normally a modern armor builder, but this kit looks to be a stunner. And yeah, I like to go to, and I like to really weather the crap out of this thing, as this was probably used, I don't know, Afghanistan, I don't know, but I can really knock the crap out of that shit. Alright, so, that's that. And, the next thing, you already have seen as well, probably. This is the Secret Santa, Pricks of Plastic gift that I received. It's the Tiger One from AFV Club with the transport tracks. I'm looking for one of those trailers on the internet at the moment and on eBay. It's quite hard to get, let's say that, unless you want to pay 70 euros for that, which I think is too rich for me. So I'm looking for other options with this kit, because I have to get the Zimmer set, so this is not going to be built for quite some time, but I have some things in mind for that, with a train station and stuff like that, so we will see. Although there have been pictures of Tigers with the transport tracks on running into combat, because they had to get them there fast. So we'll look at that. Well, and then yeah, I got these guys from Hamilcar Barkas. Actually, this is the YouTube modeling community German tank crew, or German war crew. We have Hollywood Modeling, we have Cone, we have Hamilcar Barkas, we have Tactical Jackalope, and we have Carlos Mendez. That's just Merry Christmas in German done here. Hamilcar Barkas got me those. They are awesome figures. I have been looking for them for quite some time, and I really want to. I'm going to use 1 or 2 of them on future builds here and there, because I really like the poses, and they're really they will add to the diorama very, very well. And then the big get, the Christmas get, the Holy Grail of airbrushing. My girlfriend got me an Infinity for Christmas, 2-in-1. And I have to admit, I haven't used it yet, because before I use it, I will have to stock up on UMP Thinner and Cleaner, because I am so scared I would ruin this airbrush. Let's face it, this thing is expensive, and this thing is a high precision airbrush, so you want to use only the best Thinner and Cleaner for using it, and UMP is the best Thinner and Cleaner. Put a link right there if you want some. And yeah, so this is the awesome Hardened Steel bag. And that already sums up what I got. It wasn't that much, because I actually was a bit tight on money, and I have a plan for 2015 to focus mainly on getting tools and paints and accessories rather than kits. So this sums up what did Hollywood get, and let's take you back to my ugly face. Alright guys, so that brings me to the end of my channel update again. I showed you guys I've talked to you guys about the 6 that I'll join. I've shown you guys the builds that I have on the go. I've shown you guys what I got new. And the only thing that I have left is to say once again thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, supporting me, to all those people that put out videos. Thank you for sharing your ideas, your techniques, your thoughts, your methods, everything with us. I told Paul at ISM Night yesterday that without his videos and without him showing me the techniques on his Hangouts, oh yeah, by the way, the Hangouts, there are modeling Hangouts each and every day. Paul at ISM, Dutch Modeling, come join us if you're up for some banter, of course. Our Hangouts are 18+, there are reasons for that. If you want to know anything in particular about the Hangouts, go watch the ISM news shows, as Paul will tell you in his segment at the end of the news show about his Hangouts in more detail. As I said, I'm really thankful for all those techniques, because as I said earlier, my models have become so much better lately, and that's probably mainly thanks to all of you guys. Not because I'm such a good modeler, or I don't know, but because I picked up what you guys do, and I thought that was helpful, and it is, trust me. And so without further ado, thank you guys for watching. I hope it wasn't too long, and I didn't talk too much crazy stuff. And I hope to see you guys around in the next video. And remember, the force is always with you. This is Solid Modeling. See you later, guys. Bye.